Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to ULTRAKILL. When we left off, I was at V2's boss. I did see, like, a, way to, like, skip most of it with this. Apparently you gotta, like... That's kinda cool. And apparently you can also do that. Okay. Apparently you can do that. I was gonna end the video here, but that was a bit too quick. Good to know. Well, I did that. Don't know how I did that, but I did. Alright, let's see what is in here. Actually, okay, no, almost fell. Oh wait, I hate you guys. Whoa, okay, this is cool. Feel like there's gonna be something right here. What the heck is that? What does this do? That's cool. Okay, don't know what that does. Cool. I feel like I'm gonna fight him. That's gonna be a boss. I guarantee it.
Try if I'm quiet.
I like that. Why is that so close to the door. Okay, oh hey, another one. I'm trying to do this without, like, killing anything before, you know, attacking the thing. Guys, before killing them. Ah! Aha! What's in here? Secret! Another thing. I'm assuming I'm gonna need to break that. Checkpoint. Killed him. Killed him. Dead. Is there anything back here? Ooh, there's something. I see a door. I think that's where I need to go. I saw something on that little switch thingy about, like, having to, like, reduce pressure or something. Is there anything, like, secrets there? No. Aha! There is something over here, though. Yeah, water control. Alright, I got 2 of them. I'm assuming I have to go through here to check points. Oh man. Hey. Not cool. effective. Hey! Back here. I'm looking for those weird little things. I think I have to get them. Those little bell thingies. You know? I don't know where those are. Where they could be. Oh, I'm back in here. Right there, but I saw a door back there. Okay, where is it? Has to be in here. That's the only other place it could be. Ah! Aha! Yep. Alright, let's see what's in here. I feel like it's something cool. Hey! Okay, what's this? What is this? Okay, what? Isn't much time left. It might already be too late. Is this gonna be like some horror thing? The labyrinth. Pathways of arbitrary sharp turns seemed stranger and stranger as panic blotted out the once deeply ingrained memories that usually guided me. Every corner felt stranger. Yeah, this is definitely horror. Every straight line too long. The bell tolls for me. Yeah, this is probably going to be some sort of horror. I bit down harder in the last bit of my rations and held only by the skin of my teeth. The gates must be closing by now. The last few barely making it. The rest of us never stood a chance. Suddenly, from a blind spot, a figure struck me. This is definitely gonna be horror. There was no time to react before I came crashing down onto the cold, hard ground. I struggled to regain my senses, to at least see what fate would befall me in my final moments. But even in this abyss of endless terror, my mind could never have imagined the horror I witnessed. Yeah, see, horror. Okay, yeah, that's more horrific than any horror I've ever seen in my life. What the... What? Why? Why? Okay, yeah, this has swearing. I'll let you guys read this. No, I don't like you.
Listen up. I don't know who you are, but I've got a lot of nerves smacking into someone down and not even bothering to help them back up. But since your mother didn't teach you manners, I'll let this one slide. By the looks of it, you're late for school as well. By a stroke of once-in-a-lifetime luck, you just happened to bump into the prettiest girl in town.
You are ugly. You are the ugliest person or robot I have ever seen in my life.
So I'll forgive you for your extreme transgression of laying your hands on a fair maiden if you tell me which way to go, since I seem to have gotten lost on the way.
I don't wanna.
What? The freak did you mean, don't wanna? If you don't show me the way, then you're never arriving either. Or did that thought never even cross your crayon-fed brain cavity?
I don't go to school.
Bullcrap.
Cut the crap. I see your crusty uniform, and no living person would dare to go out looking like a filled trash bag by choice. Though considering how little activity there actually is inside your skull, I'm willing to admit, you sure as hell don't seem like you've ever been to school. Go away. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm Mirage. I don't care. Don't bother telling me your name, though. I don't really care.
Being a little nicer to people you've only just met. Just waiting here won't get something. Be nice.
Yeah, well, you can do with a beatdown, so freak off. But yes, you're right. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Don't flatter yourself. Going off stream is just how I cope.
Cope with what? Everything. You look like you have to cope with everything.
I mean, really, take a moment to think about it. The human mind is complete vastness, is capable of recognizing its utter helplessness and uselessness in the face of inevitable and unavoidable non-existence. But it's incapable of coming to terms with it. We can only ever ignore it, hide from it, or temporarily escape from it. But the fact is that we still are bound to the way of all things. Nuh-uh. Death is unavoidable. Not only to us, but all that exists or has ever existed. Nuh-uh. Every living being will eventually die out. Nuh-uh. Every speck of matter will eventually wither away and dissipate into entropy. Entropy. Whatever. Shut up. Stop yapping. I don't care. Go away. It doesn't matter if you lived a good life or if you left a legacy behind. Shut up. It doesn't matter if humanity survives for 1,000 years and dies out tomorrow. The end will be the same. Absolute nothing. Nuh-uh. Human intelligence is far beyond that of any other animals, but it will be misguided to consider that a gift. All other beings have the gift of ignorance, of not understanding what we do. Shut up. Our intelligence is not a gift, it's a flaw. Nuh-uh. We get to send nukes to other countries. That's fun, right? That's cool. It's another extension of evolution. Nuh-uh. Intelligence, once a great feature in eons past, continued to grow unchecked and unfiltered as blah 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 blah. A blah 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 blah. A blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, this is getting a bit boring. Could you quit yapping? Whatever your name was, could you quit yapping? Yapatron? Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Shut up. Be quiet. Shut up. Yeah, you are wrong. You criticize us, consider our vast intelligence. How could it not be? Nothing we do matters in the end, and that is precisely why we are not shackled by the burden of expectations. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Time could not be wasted for their joke. Blah blah blah. Stop yapping. I'm not reading at this point. I'm just getting bored of just the yapping. Go away, Yapatron. Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go away. Go away. Leave. 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 That sucked. I did not like that. I was hoping for like some kind of horror thingy. Well, let's see what type of thingy's the real cannon has. It has screwdriver. That sounds kind of cool. And malicious face. I'm assuming what that does is pretty silly. I'm gonna get the screwdriver. No, I'm gonna get that one. Because it looks cool. Whoa. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for today's video, but alright. Oh yeah, I also saw this thing where if you like
Whoa. Alright, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!